Bonjour traders, hola, hello, how are we? Good to have you on the live stream, guys. Hope you're all well, and yes, I can speak several languages. I can't, all right, I can barely speak English. But guys, yeah, how are you? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a good trading day. I'm with you for the next 45 minutes or so. So yeah, it's your opportunity to get as many questions as you like over to me, guys. That is your questions being heard there. Yeah, I will answer all of your questions, guys. So get them over to me. And again, you know, they can be about anything to do with trading, guys. They can be, you know, pairs that you're in, psychology, support and resistance levels, confluence, head and shoulders patterns, anything you like, guys, about trading. Yeah, fire away. All right, I've been doing it a while, so yeah, get your questions over to me. Let's take a quick look to see who is in the house. Colin, how are you, sir? Hope you're well. Hope I know you had a good trading day yesterday, so hope you are also having a good trading day today. Grade, am I saying that correctly? I apologize if I'm not. Grade, morning. Can you look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen? Yes, I can. I'm losing my voice, guys, so please bear with me. I sound slightly husky like Barry White. You remember Barry White, the Walrus of Love? Yeah, I remember him. So yeah, bear with me. I might have to drink lots of vodka during this session. Father Sunglasses, I'm on time today. Father Sunglasses, congratulations. Yeah, you are on time. This is wonderful. Top 5. Good to see you. Greg, good day, mate. Enjoyed our session earlier. Diego, hi, just joined the team. Looking forward to it. Good to have you aboard, Diego. Colin, can we take a look at Aussie dollar, CAD, Euro, Swiss franc, US dollar, yen? The day is good. Okay, we can take a look at that. UK just simply named himself or herself the same as a country. I like that. Nice and simple. UK. Check gold. Okay, we can do that. And I'd like to say we had a new member today. Okay, Randy, welcome to our YouTube membership. So Randy, you are a YouTube Simply Forex member now. So if you've got any questions, your questions will be priority because you are a member. And that goes for all members. Okay, Randy Rogers, hello. So guys, yeah, let's get started then. Welcome everyone to the channel. Yeah, let's take a quick look at what I'm looking at. All right, so I really like this level here for euro against the Swiss franc, but we just haven't had a setup yet. If we look at the day chart, yeah, you can see. Okay, I'm not sure what has got. I'm not sure what's going on with the. Yeah, there you go. So if we look at the day chart, guys, yeah, there's an area through here that was, you know, once support and is now resistance. Okay, and we're in a downtrend on Aussie dollar, Swiss franc. Sorry, Euro Swiss franc. This is Euro Swiss franc. So, Colin, this also answers your questions. 2 birds, 1 stone. I am interested in this trade. Yeah, it's now retraced to here. This is a good level to take price back down to these lows. Yeah, and my target, guys, would be back down to this 9,550 level. Okay, so this would be my target. If we take a look at the H4 now on Euro Swiss franc, you know, we are in a H4 uptrend. Yeah? We was trying to break down, but then bang. Yeah? Use this as support, and now it's come back up. So we are in a H4 uptrend. But again, I like this level. We are back at these highs. Also, if we look at the H1, you know, we are in a H1 uptrend as well, you know. So, you know, we are against H4 trend and H1. But again, I don't mean to repeat myself. I like this level. So I may take a trade. If we get a nice bearish red candle, maybe something looks like this, or one with a big wick, yeah, looks something like this, then I may well take this trade and look to short this pair. But right now, guys, we just haven't had a setup as yet. Yeah. This candle here just isn't bearish enough. Okay. It is a bearish candle, but it's not bearish enough because look at this candle. That is far more bullish. So Euro Swiss franc is at a nice level, just waiting for the right candle to enter. What else were we looking at today? So yeah, US dollar, Japanese yen. So let's take a look at that, guys. The thing with US dollar, Japanese yen is we just haven't had a retrace. Yeah. So if we look at the day chart, yeah, I mean, look at that. Look how bullish that is. All right. And, you know, we've come up and we've broken these highs. So we're clearly in an uptrend and we just have bullish candle, bullish candle, bullish candle. So this is good because we're looking to buy this pair, but it's bad because I haven't had a chance to get in on this trade. Yeah. If we drop down to the H4, you know, we just simply haven't had a retrace. Yeah. If you look at this, I mean, it's just like ping. We had a slight retrace here, you know, but it's been difficult to get into this trade. When pairs like this, when they go in an uptrend like this, yeah, it's difficult to enter. Yeah, because there's no retrace. When we have a trend like this, yeah, it's easy to enter. Yeah, you try and get, you know, we're looking for buys. You try and get in somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here, somewhere here, you know, but this is just difficult to trade. Yeah, I base my trading on looking for value. So I need retraces because they give me value. All right. So this is the problem I'm having with US dollar yen. Although, you know, I've been calling the direction for weeks. All right. So that's nothing's changed. I'm still looking for that retrace. So, you know, there's a bit of a area through here now that's formed as well. So, you know, maybe we can even get a retrace down to here. Yeah, but I need a retrace, guys. Maybe even down to here. All right. But yeah, US dollar yen, looking for buys, but need a retrace. Retrace equals value. Right, what else are we looking at today? Euro. Okay, let's take a quick look at Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar as well for Colin. All right, let's take a quick look at that as well. Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay, quite bearish. It's a tricky one, yeah, because, so guys, when I do my morning analysis, this candle isn't here. Yeah, because I'm doing it at the start of the day. So let's go back in time, use my back to the future thing. Let's cut that candle out. Because if we look at the day chart now, yeah, we are in a downtrend. Yeah, we're clearly in a downtrend. And price has come back up and hit this level. What was once support then becomes resistance. Yeah, we love this pattern. Yeah, I cannot express that enough. I couldn't say love anymore. We love this setup. Yeah, and we look to take price lower. But yeah, there's a big but here. All right, we were at this area of support and we had a big bullish candle. So I wouldn't be looking at this trade. I wouldn't take this trade short, okay? Because we've had a bullish candle bounce off of an important level. So what we have in this market is buyers here and sellers here, all right? Then if I play this on, okay, you can see that, all right? So we've got buyers and sellers at the moment. So what we're going to find as a result of this is potentially this. We might get sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers. It might form a bit of a range because we have these sellers and these buyers. All right. So it's I would stay out of this market for that reason. If I had to trade it, like I say, I would have traded from here and I would have shorted it. Okay. But I wasn't interested in this pair. Currently now you are back at this support level. So there's no short trade here. There's no long trade here. Yeah, I would just stay out of Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. Colin, if I was you. If you're in a hedge, which is maybe why you're asking, stay in the hedge. Wait until something's clearer. Right, what else are we looking at? Samuel, hi Tom. I was wondering how you would trade if your alert goes off at night while asleep and you need to look for a bearish, bullish reaction. Samuel, yeah, I mean, once upon a time, yeah, I would be trading an alarming amount of hours. Yeah, through the night, I'd have bags down here. I'd get up early to check my trade. Don't do that. Yeah, I don't care if it gives you the best setup in the world. Don't do that, guys. It's just unhealthy. Yeah, it's not good for you. And it doesn't put you in a good mindset, during the day and when you are trading. Yeah, it's very important in trading to protect this. Yeah, your mind. Yeah, it's, because trading can really push your emotions to the limits. You can have absolute jubilation. I made $1,000 on that trade, or you can have, I really effed up and I've just lost $1,000 on a trade. You can go from one extreme to the other. So, trading through the night and stuff like that, don't do it. It's not healthy. And when you do trade, guys, you want to be, I know I've said this before, but you want to be an emotionless robot. Yeah. Most people's emotions when they trade, let me draw it. Most people's emotions are like this when they trade. They're like happy, sad, angry, frustrated, jubilant, but that is how not to trade. Your emotions need to be like this. Yeah, none. Yeah, when I trade, I take off my, family head and friend's head. Yeah, put that to one side and put on my emotionless robot head. Yeah, I'm not even exaggerating. Do you remember Wurzel Gummidge? Anyone remember Wurzel Gummidge? You're really going to show your age if you do. So you want to be this. Yeah, you want to be, and a lack of sleep will not help you be. Yeah, and that's the best way I can describe emotions in trading. You want to be an emotionless robot. So no, if my alarm goes off at night, I do not care. I will not get up. I refuse to get up. I am sleeping. I need sleep. Right, what else are we? Let's go back to the question from Grade Designs. So Aussie dollar, Japanese yen. Let's take a look. Before we take a look, guys, if I could ask everyone to please, if you're new to the channel, firstly, come and join us. Subscribe to the channel right now. Yeah. Also, smash that notification button, guys, because you'll get an alert every time we post a vid. And next, guys, if everyone could please smash the like button right now, please. Take 1 second to do that, guys. I'm going to have a drink of neat vodka. Ah, that's better. Right, Aussie dollar yen. So, weekly's a no-brainer. Let's start with the weekly chart. Yeah, if we looked at that weekly chart, yeah, it's come up, yeah, in an uptrend, retraced to a beautiful level of support on the weekly chart. We have horizontal support, this grey zone, and we have the moving average 20 support. Look how that reacted at that level. Yeah, totally rejected it. It rejected it to the sum of 200 pips. Yeah, that is a 200 pips rejection, and it's still going. Okay, so the weekly chart would say let's buy Aussie dollar yen. Yeah, no two ways about it. Potentially back up to here, but please bear in mind this is a very important resistance level. If we drop down to the day chart now, you know, what are we seeing? So the problem is that with Aussie dollar yen, yeah, I actually prefer Canadian dollar yen and US dollar yen out of the yen pairs. Yeah, as per my analysis this morning, those are the yen pairs to look for. Because if you look at Aussie dollar yen, there is this area of support and resistance through here. Yeah, it was once support and now it's become resistance. So even though I want to buy this strong daily candle, you know, I really do want to buy that. I can't, because I cannot buy into resistance. Yeah, I probably say this every single live stream. Yeah, do not do it. Do not buy into resistance. Do not sell into support. Crazy people do that. All right. And as you can see, look how it's reacting. Yeah. Look at these sellers, which is inevitable. Yeah. This is an area of resistance. So by definition, for buyers, there will be sellers. There will be resistance. And sure enough, bang, we're currently seeing resistance. So I wouldn't short it from this level. Yeah. Because of all of this bullishness and that weekly chart. So, you know, we could buy it. We might get a nice retrace to here, and we could potentially buy it back up to these highs. Let's take a look at a lower time frame. Let's take a look at H4. I mean, just look at that price action. Trade that if you dare. Yeah, we're like, right, we're in a downtrend. Bang, we're in an uptrend. Yeah, not easy to trade this price action. But, you know, there could be a level here, could be a level at the moving average 20. You know, if we get a bullet, you know, like I'm saying, I wouldn't trade this pair. Yeah, like I say, I prefer Canadian yen, US dollar yen. But if I had to, if I got a bullish reaction here, I might take it back up to here. All right. If we look at H1 as well, stay away from this pair. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say on the matter. Yeah, it's difficult to read at the moment. Is this breaking down? Is it breaking down? We don't know. You know, is it coming down to a point where we want to buy? We don't know. Yeah, because this area here is resistance. Okay. So yeah, stay away from Aussie dollar yen. Right, what else are we looking at? So gold, a couple of people want gold. Canadian Swiss franc, currently in a sell. All right, we'll have a look at that, Diego, and we'll have a look at gold. Let's have a look at gold, as that person was first. UK, my homeland, the UK. Gold. You are gold. Who remembers that song? Please say yes if you do. Right, gold. Tricky is how I'm going to describe gold. I want to short gold. Okay. But, yeah, if we look at the day chart, it's in a downtrend. First and foremost, let's remove this old alert. Okay. So first and foremost, this was a very good weekly level. All right. And on the day chart, we have broken down. Yeah, we're starting to get lower lows. We didn't make higher highs up here. We're in a downtrend. Okay. And then, yeah, price come up to a grey zone that we're interested in. And we wanted to short this pair. Okay, back down to this blue line, even this blue line. This was a trade idea from Monday. Okay, we just didn't get the opportunity to get into this pair. And let me show you why we didn't get into this pair. Because look at this H4 chart. Yeah, so at the start of the day, I'm telling you guys, I want to short gold. Yeah, and then when price comes up to here, you know, into our grey zone, you know, would you short that? Yeah, let me do this. Okay, would you short this pair right now? And of course you wouldn't. Yeah, nobody would. Okay, but some people are. Some people would. All right, but you just wouldn't short that, guys. And then if we play it on, ever since that level, it's just been breaking down. Okay, so we're currently at the last H4 low. So however good my grey zone was, because let's be honest, price reacted there, I still couldn't get in on this trade because of that H4 structure. And we're back at the lows now. So it will be interesting to see if we break this low, get a big red candle, we break this low and we just come lower, okay? Or we get a bounce off of this low, back into this grey zone, then I'm interested again. Because here we have value. Price bounces back up, we get a bearish reaction here, I will then start shorting this. But since this was a trade recommendation, I just haven't been able to get in on gold. But my overall, you know, higher time frame view is to short this pair. Just waiting for a setup. All right, so that's gold for you guys. If you are in a short currently, like I say, I think you can take price back down to here or even, yeah, one of these levels here. All right, so gold looking to short really. Right, what else are we looking at? Hey, Tom, can you explain a bit how you do your hedges instead of using a stop loss? So top five, I can, but it takes a while to explain. All right, if we get time, I will, but we've only got 20 minutes left. Maybe we can talk about this on the live stream tomorrow. But if you are interested, guys, I talk about hedging a lot in my VIP Discord channel. All right, so let's just mention a few things that we do. So first of all, guys, we've got a free Discord channel. It is free. Yeah, so come join it. We've got traders in there sharing ideas, knowledge, indicators, books, psychology. So come join the free Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. We also have the VIP Discord, which I was just explaining. So in the VIP Discord, guys, you do have to pay for this, but I give you access to me throughout the trading day. So you can ask me questions throughout the day. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. You also get 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas. And I also give you exclusive content. And as part of that exclusive content, you know, a large portion of that is hedging. Trades I've hedged, how I hedged them, you know, and it's all explained in there. So you can join that. We also talk about hedging a little bit. Yeah, so check out the VIP Discord. The link is in the live chat and the video description. We also do huge Simply Forex YouTube membership. So again, some of the exclusive content in there is also about hedging. All right. So yeah, come check it out. You know, perhaps join one of them top 5, take a look. and see what you think, because it could be quite an in-depth, topic, hedging. It's not something I can just, whip out in 10, 20 minutes, So yeah, come check one of them out. We've got some good information on hedging there. All right, guys. So yeah, check it out. Also, we do a mentorship program. So, if you would like to learn hedging, or along with many other things, one-on-one with myself, then drop us an email and we can send you information on the mentorship program. Okay, the email is in the video description, and I'm sure the editor is putting it in the in the live chat now. Hedging on the brain. All right, so yeah, check it out, top 5. Okay, I'm out at break even. All right, let's look at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc anyway. Bruce is also a member and would like to look at Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. All right, let's take a look. So, Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Let's start with the weekly chart here. All right, so yeah, this is tricky. I know I keep saying that, but there will be weeks where the markets are difficult to enter. Not tricky, they're easy to read, but they're difficult to enter. Let me explain. So Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. I would argue, we are still in a downtrend. Perhaps even a hedge. Okay, but this is quite a large, not a hedge. Top 5, this is your fault. I keep saying hedge every 5 minutes now. This is in a range, not a hedge. This is in a range, potentially. So it could come back up to here. All right, it could. But actually, let me get rid of this as well. Okay, but if we look at the day chart now, this is clearly in a downtrend. All right. We've got this really important level through here and those last lows that I just spoke about. So this trade is caught between 2 areas of support and resistance. All right. But if we look at structure, it is clearly in a downtrend still. Until we break this high, we are still in a downtrend. But what you will probably find is that this becomes a bit of a head. This becomes a bit of a range. All right. You might find it ranges between these 2 levels because, again, on the day chart, you have sellers here. Sellers are sitting in here. On the weekly chart, you have buyers sitting in here. So it could just sort of bounce between these 2 areas of support and resistance. Okay. What I need to trade this pair, well, there's a couple of things. I mean, we could, because we're in a downtrend, we could look at shorts from here. Yeah, if we get a bearish daily reaction, I think potentially we could look for shorts. Excuse me. We could look for shorts down to here. Okay, if we get a bearish reaction. If we break this level, then we've had a change in daily structure and we can start looking for buys. All right, so that's what I'm looking for, guys. All right, bearish reaction here, lower, or break, retest higher. So Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Let's look at the H4, look at some clues. So, this through here will be an interesting level. Yeah, what was once resistance, breaks, becomes support. So what price does here could be interesting. If it bounces off this and carries on up, then okay, we could be looking at buys. If this breaks down, then we could be looking at sells back down to here. All right, so yeah, that's what I'm seeing on Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. So keep an eye on this level through here. All right, guys, so that's Canadian dollar, Swiss franc. Like I say, yeah. Let's go back to that day chart just to clarify. Yeah. Shorts, bearish candle here. Shorts, break of this level, buys. All right. Next one, what are we looking at? Hedge the range. Yeah. I keep exchanging the word range for hedge. I apologize. We need a hedge emoji. Yes, we do, Colin. That is a wonderful idea. Editor, we need a hedge emoji for our Simply Forex YouTube members. Okay. Is the editor a real person? I have a sneaky feeling Tom is the editor. Father Sunglasses, to be honest with you, if you saw me on social media and computers in general, you would understand that I am not the editor. We do have an editor, but he is cloaked in mystery. Yeah, nobody knows who he is. Yeah, we don't know if it's a he or a she or a, animal. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. We don't know. We don't know. One day, when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we will unveil the editor. Yeah, with like fireworks and everything. Oh dear. Okay, the editor's saying 1 million subs. Okay, so give us 20 years, we might be there. Okay, 1 million subs, guys. You've heard it here first. 1 million subs, the editor will reveal himself. Right, what else are we looking at? Father Sunglasses. Father Sunglasses, I love the way you think I'm the editor. I could not look at charts and type that quickly. Yeah, Christ, I would have more grey hair than I do already. But Father Sunglasses, Canadian dollar yen. Yeah, good, because this is one of our trade ideas for today. Let me take a quick drink of my drink. And what I do, guys, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yes, and also smash that notification button. And if I could ask everyone while I have a drink to please smash the like button. Mercy. Okay, Canadian yen. Yeah, I want to buy this. I cannot express that enough. But let's go on this, Amanda. Yeah, I want to buy this badly. Okay, but it's tricky. Okay, why is it tricky? So why do I want to buy it first and foremost? Well, this candle literally just broke this high. Yeah, if you're not sure, yeah, look at this information up here. You see this up here, guys. All right. So when I go on this candle, I look at H for high, and you can see that is 107.800. Okay. And I'm looking to break the high. And with this green candle, the close of the candle must break the high. And C for close is 107.865. So this has just closed above this candle for 6 pips, 6.5 pips to be exact. So we have just had a break of this high. And so the idea is to take price, back up to these highs potentially. All right. I mean, and just look at these candles. Yeah, it's saying buy me, buy me. But it's the same problem with US dollar yen. When you have, a move like this, it's difficult to get in on it. Okay. Let's go to the H4. Yeah, where do you get in? Yeah, it doesn't really retrace. I mean, arguably a little retrace here. But, where do you get in? Yeah, it's difficult to trade. If it goes up like this, easy to trade. Buy, buy, buy. But like this, difficult. So what do I want to see, guys? All right, let me go back. I don't know why these charts are playing up a little bit. Okay, so let's go back to this. So I want to see a retrace into this grey zone. Yeah, this grey zone, I want to buy Canadian yen badly. I also badly want to trade from this zone. Yeah, I will wait patiently, guys, for hours and hours for that to happen. And after hours and hours of waiting, it still might not happen. Welcome to trading. Yeah, that's trading, guys. Your job as a trader is to wait. If you are not a patient person and you cannot wait, close your laptop now and never look at trading again. A bit drastic, admittedly, but you get the gist. Yeah, you have to wait. All right. But I also look at the chart. What is it telling me? So this H4 candle is quite bearish. So this tells me that potentially we do have room for a bit of a retrace. Okay, so potentially this trade may happen in here. All right. And then when price comes back down to here, guys, I'm just looking for a bullish reaction and then I'm entering. If we drop down to the H1, yeah, I may also enter on the H1 from time to time. Well, not from time to time. The majority of the time, I actually enter on the H1. Okay. But if you look at the H1, guys, this is also breaking down. We've broke this low. Yeah. We didn't make higher highs. Yeah. We are breaking down. So if my trade idea for today is to buy Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. But if you said, Tom, right now, this very second, you have to place a trade, I would sell it. Yeah, I would sell here, put my stop here, and look to take price down to here. Okay, if I had to, but I wouldn't do that because I want to be with day trend. So I will wait patiently for price to come down here, and then I get a bit of a setup. Not a bit of a setup, and then I start trading. All right, so patience is the name of the game, guys. If you can teach yourself one thing in trading, forget strategy, forget psychology, forget money management. Don't forget any of them things. They're very important. But the thing you really need to learn is patience. Sit on your hands. If you're not a patient person, don't trade the weekly chart. Yeah. You also have to find a time frame that suits you. So the hourly suits me. I'm patient enough to wait for hourly setups. Yeah, even H4 setups. But I don't like going below the hour chart. But if you're if you are quite an impatient person and feel the need to trade, then go find yourself a 5-minute scalping strategy. Yeah, you'll have more setups than hot dinners. Yeah, but learn patience is the bottom line. So that's what I'm seeing, Father Sunglasses. Yeah, I love your name. But yeah, I'm looking for price to come down here. If it didn't come down here, and perhaps I saw something like this, maybe it got to here. Yeah, and then it started making this kind of, and then bang. Yeah, we get a break of H1 structure. Then again, I still might start buying this, even if it didn't come down to here. I just do what the chart tells me to do. Yeah, I don't try to form opinions. Yeah, I just trade what the chart tells me. Right. So yeah, that's Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Okay, good. I'm glad the editor is making you laugh. Grand Designs looks similar to Aussie dollar yen. Exactly. But okay, this is a good point. All right. So Grade Designs. I said to Grade Designs earlier on, I prefer Canadian dollar yen. Okay. So this is a good point. I'm glad you raised it. If you look at Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, yeah, remember this candle isn't here. Let me do my back in time space machine. Yeah, this candle isn't here. What is the trend of that chart? Anyone? Answers on a postcard. Aussie dollar yen, what's the trend? I'm going to have a drink. Father Sunglasses, you can enter 20% now, but you're just going to be in drawdown. Yeah, what's the point in entering 20% now when we know it's going to come? We don't know it's going to come down further, but chances are it will come down further. I may eat my words, and entering 20% is not a terrible idea because you could build a trade, but just looking at the chart and that H4 candle, it says it's going to come down more. Downtrend. Down, exactly. Yeah. So Aussie dollar, Japanese yen, yeah, is in a downtrend. This was the last swing low. Yeah. That was in a downtrend with this candle here. Right. And then price has pushed back up into resistance on a downtrend. Okay, arguably, you should be looking for shorts. All right. Now, let's compare that chart to Canadian dollar yen. Yeah, this is so screwed this at the moment. Okay, so if we now compare this to Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, what is the trend of Canadian dollar, Japanese yen? What's the trend? I'm going to wait for your answers. Okay, top 5 thinks an uptrend. Bruce thinks an uptrend. Good. Uptrend. Yeah. As soon as we break this high, which we did, remember I pointed out we broke this by 6 pips or something. Yeah. This is now in an uptrend. So Aussie dollar yen, I don't know why I decided to write with the mouse pen. It's difficult. Was in a downtrend. CAD yen is in an uptrend. And we know there is yen weakness. Look at any yen pair. So out of these 2 pairs, it's a no-brainer. You're going to trade Canadian dollar, Japanese yen. Okay? So try to look across, if you're trading Aussie dollar, Canadian yen, look at other yen pairs. What's the story of the yen? Yeah, what's the story of the Canadian dollar? And, therefore, we are saying CAD yen, we're saying Canadian dollar is stronger than Aussie dollar. That's what we're saying by this analysis. Okay, then let me show you this. Yeah, let's go to Aussie dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah, look at that. CAD yen. Yeah, CAD Aussie dollar. CAD is the strong one. And this is a totally unrelated pair to the yen pairs, but just by looking at Aussie dollar yen and Canadian dollar yen, we knew that Canadian dollar was stronger than Aussie dollar. And then, boom, yeah, we have got lots of CAD strength. Yeah. And there's no fundamentals, there's no news telling me that. That is purely reading the charts. Okay. So this is also why I look at 28 currency pairs. It gives me a very good understanding of how all the pairs are working together or against each other. All right. So that was a really good example of that. These are things I look for, guys. Okay. We need a Forex quiz. We do need a Forex quiz stream. This is a wonderful idea. We should do this. Okay. All right, guys. But we're gonna, before I go, guys, if I could ask everyone who's new to the channel, if you could please subscribe to the channel right now, and everyone, if you could please smash the like button if you enjoy my live stream. We're going to leave it on that. That was a really good example of how we look at pairs and how they interact with each other. But yeah, we're going to leave the stream there, guys. I hope you have a great trading day, and I'll see you same time tomorrow. Adios.